So yeah, I'm back. I don't know what happened, but the last stream got caught. I think this one is going to get caught again. This one is looking like it's going to get caught. Yeah. I'm already feeling like I want to complete this outside of the stream. Like I want to see how far this can go. Let me see how far this Airtel connection can go. If it messes up, I'm out. I'm out. But let's see. So I'm going to EX, and then I think on the top view I would GY this a little bit so it can echo this diagonal right here. I see Daniel. Shout out Dan. I also see Tomato. Shout out to you guys. You guys are the real MVPs of this. You guys are the real MVPs of this trip, man. It's crazy. Yeah. So I think I'll just do some adjustments on this side. Let me see. This is not even giving any confidence at all. See, it's like operating on 1 MB. So Daniel and Tomato, if it cuts off, I think that's just going to be it for the day. But let's just keep riding this and see how far we can push it. I think all I'm just going to do is just complete the model outside stream. So this I'm going to GZ all the way to this point. And that's good. Right here, maybe I want to, okay, no, this should be here. So all of this, I'll just start adjusting to their various peak points, right? GZ. Are you are cutting? No wala. Are you cutting? Let me see. Okay, I'm still on. I'm still on. GZ. I think all of this too. I'll have to GZ. Maybe I want to put this around here. And this too. Probably want to add one more around here. And then this I'll GZ. So that's nice. This probably want it to be a lot more closer to the main body. Not intersecting, but closer. And then this face right here, probably want to GY a little bit. But before I do that, I want to create this boolean right here. So I'm going to move this to around this area. And then with this selected, I'm going to bring 3D cursor to this point, and then I'll bring in a cube. So what the cube is going to help me do is GZ on this, right? And then we can SY a little bit. So this is going to be a Boolean object. I see your messages, Tomido and or I see. Thank you for the information. So I'm going to bevel this just like so. Right, so we have the right shape for this bullion. I think this part also, if I want to bevel this part like so. So all of this, I'm going to select SZ, no? SZ0, GZ, and yeah, we can call back the orders, and then this is going to be a difference bullion. So the difference looks good. The only thing is that I'll have to hide the quarter cause this right here, and this is the reason why I had to do that bullion first, because this right here has to echo that space. So I can GG, bring this in like so, GG, bring this in, and then this I'm going to GY into the space just like so. So we have to kind of make things start to smooth out and make things just start to work visually. Maybe all this should be in the same line actually. Yep, all this should be in the same line. Next up, I think I should just start rounding off corners like this, but I'll apply scale first. Start rounding off corners like so. Right here should be rounded off. I think right here needs a loop because I feel like this face like so is out. So this place was kind of rounded off a little bit. I'm going to apply scale and then round it off. Same applies to this. And then what other finesse is needed for this part of the model? I think you see this our insert right here. Whatever bullion, whatever bevel is going on here, I feel like this corner still should carry that. So we're looking at something like this, right? And then this should just be a slight bevel. No. There's no bevel on that actually. So I'm going to take all of that and let's go to the side view. Let's see. What does this look like? I think I want to mirror this all the way to the other side. And then this, I'll select all and maybe I'll probably select boundary loop. Let's see. And then EY rather. So everything connects, but I do not know if everything connects up top. We'll have to find that out. But no, let me see if I can get some reference. Mini UZI. One to the top. Okay. So it connects, but it has a couple of grooves and inserts and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. I'm going to copy this. Is this the top? Yeah, I think this is the top. Oh, this was actually a good reference to have. Okay, no, this is a render. This is a 3D model. This is a 3D model. Tomido. honestly, honestly, I don't know. Uh, I really do not know. I don't think there's a particular model that you can do or you have to do in order to improve your skill. I think you just need to know what level you're at and what level of difficulty you can handle. You can handle in Blender. I think that's the major part. Knowing what level of difficulty you can handle and then creating models that are in that line. Let's see. So I think this top is curved actually. Yeah, it's curved. So all of this needs to be beveled. Let me see. So apparently this part right here is too deep. Like compared to this, it's really too deep. So I'm going to undo right back to somewhere around here. And then this face, I'm going to GY a bit forward. I'm going to bring back a couple of quarters and GY to bring this forward also. Ton of quarters and then this right here, I can GY, select this, and then I'm going to bevel. Right. So with that done, I can easily select this and then mirror to the other side, select all of it, and then select boundary loop. So I'm just going to EY, fill in that just like so. And then, I think this edge right here, so all the top is going to have a slight bevel to them. All right. So on the side right here, we have another fixture which I will just take off from this one. Just like I did on this one, I'm just going to extrude that and round that off. So we're going to extrude, select this and this, and then just going to round that off like so. So that's cool, but not so cool because I just noticed a mistake. This is supposed to stop right here. So we're going to do that again, extrude, select this and this, and then we have 6% on the stream. That's quite interesting. Next up, maybe I want to figure out the front of the gun. Yeah. No, I can't figure out the front of the gun without this part. So for this part, I think I'm going to take from this model, select this edge, Shift D, replace that selection, and then we have this, which I would go to the side view and then UZI all the way down. So this is cool. This I would GZ all the way down. I'll take this and dissolve the vertex. Am I dissolving the vertex? Am I? Because this look roundish to me, actually. So I'm going to bring back that vertex, and to the front view right here, I'm going to take that and G, just like so. So for this, I'm going to bevel just like so. Nope, I think this has to come down. So we can bevel just like so. I'll make the bevel count a lot smaller. So with this done, I can EX, 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 and EX all the way to this point. So that's cool. But the only thing is that right around here, we have something that we need to account for. This under, I don't know. I think I'm just going to join this myself. So on the front view right around here, I'm going to extrude, extrude, and extrude. So that's cool. And then I feel like this has to be scaled on the Z-axis. I'm going to select all of it, and then we are scaling from active element and SC. So that's tighter. Right around here, I think I'm going to fill these faces actually. So maybe I'll just apply the mirror. This doesn't need a boolean, so the boolean can go off. I'll recalculate those normals and then fill that. I think right here too should be filled. But then if I fill, there was something I wanted to get on the side. So aside, let me take this line and dissolve. No, I'm bringing back that line. So what I'm going to do is these two, including this, I want to see if I can GY on that to get the shape that I'm looking. I don't think this is the shape. See it right here. I don't think this is the shape at all. Let me see. So I feel like this too has to go up in order to achieve that shape. Oh my god, this looks horrible. What if I join this and then we can easily select this loop, and then this, and just bevel those. So once we add in sub D, and then this face is beveled. Nope. This is not good geometry. Let's go back. This shouldn't be hard to create, but let me try again. So we are looking for a loop that goes like from here to here. It goes down to this point. Right? Mm. Hmm. Oh, okay. What if I put in a loop on the side? Yeah. And then this, all of this inclusive, I can SX, no, SY, make that straight, like so. Okay, I think we're getting close right now. But these ones would need to GG, just like so. So we can take this again. Let's change this to bounding box and SY. Now let's do active elements to SY, like so. Okay. So this and this, I'm just going to GG. Make this align like so. And then shade auto smooth, but would need